Alright guys, so the next little quick project for this thing, previous owner, when they put the lift on it, did a transfer case drop, help with the drive line, and what happens when you do that is you lose all the shifter levers. They drop down. So I was doing some research, and actually on Quadratech, all the company that sells those gear shift knobs, Rock Knob is their name, Rock Nob Shift Lift. It's a 3-inch extension that you can add on pre-threaded for the two different shifter types that are in the Jeeps these days. This one's the 3/8 by 16 thread. So we're gonna add those on real quick and take a look. So here's the transfer case shift lever, and there's the regular shifter. You can see how short that is. The previous owner had some really long screw-on, a plastic adapted type of extension on it. Didn't like it. I put that knob on there. I really like the knob. It's I'll see if I can find the description for it. That was on, I got that off of eBay. It's only like 10 or 15 bucks. I like the color of it. Feels real good in my hand, but they're just too low. Like every time I shift, I have to lean forward, and you can see how far I've got the seat forward. By the way, these are mid-90s Cavalier seat. Two-door Cavalier, bolted straight in. Didn't even have to remove the bracket down there. I had put the original knob on there, back on there, because he left it in the Jeep. And I'm taking it back off now. I'm going to try and get that nut off, and then put these extensions on. I ordered 2 of them, and we'll see how they do. Okay, so did the transfer case shifter. Had a little bit of threads left, but these things are threaded actually almost all the way up halfway into the shaft, so they're actually threaded pretty far. The manufacturer wants you to use these nut and washer that comes with it to lock the extension in place to kind of counter thread them. I don't like the look of it, so I didn't do it. And so I got that one on. The transfer case, the actual transmission shifter I got off. I ended up cleaning the threads because it came off pretty hard. I think from the factory, the original knob or the previous owner used some kind of glue or something to try and hold their crap on. They had some weird, stupid knob on there. But cleaned it up, and this is the one that I got from eBay. It's actually drilled out bigger, but it comes with an actual metal insert instead of like the plastic ones you get at the parts stores. It's actually a brass insert, and then it does come with a counter nut on it to tighten against everything so they don't move. I've never had too much issue with knobs moving in mine, so I'm not too worried about it, but I still had this guy on. I'm going to put the extension on. The extensions are notched so that you can put a wrench on them. That's a 10 millimeter. You got 10 millimeter box wrench. That'll help tighten it down if you need to. But almost done, and then we're gonna go run some errands and see how this thing drives. I'm both on. I can already tell it's gonna be easier to drive this thing. Just the position of it. I think that's in second or fourth gear position right now. Or no, that was neutral. So the only thing that's kind of weird about them is that they've got this gap. I know the manufacturer is expecting you to use those nuts and stuff, but what you could probably do is thread a nut on there. Well, take a measurement, thread a nut on there, and then cut off the rest so then it sits flush. I'm not too worried about it. Like I said before, I'm more about function over form with how busy I am and everything I've got to get done on a day-to-day basis. If it works, it works. As long as it's not unsafe and not gonna come undone, I'm okay with it looking a little janky. Because it's not about how good you look doing something, it's the fact that you're out there doing something. So if I get time, I'll cut it off. If I replace the boots, which you can see the transmission shifter boots torn, if I get around to doing that at some point, I'll probably take the time and cut them off so it sits flush. But otherwise, we're good to go. Everything's tight. And go run some errands. Should be a nice day out today. It's supposed to be up in the almost 60s today, so got the doors off, and we'll see how things go.